Are you looking for reliable application deployments in your Kubernetes cluster? Look no further than ArgoCD Rollouts.
ArgoCD Rollout is a Kubernetes controller containing custom resource definitions that unlock a wealth of advanced deployment capabilities.
In this video, we are going to see how ArgoCD Rollout empowers you with deployment strategies like blue-green, canary, and progressive delivery for your Kubernetes application. Before we deep dive into ArgoCD Rollout, we need to understand why do we need it and what problem it solves. Let's say we want to deploy an application on a Kubernetes cluster. For that, we define a deployment resource containing the image version. Deployment controller creates a replica set which in turn create pods. A service is created for within cluster communication and ingress for exposing the service to external clients. When a new version of application needs to be deployed, deployment resource is updated with new image version, and once deployed, it spins up pods containing new application version. By default, a rolling update deployment strategy is used, which ensures that there is no downtime, but it has some limitations. Rolling update relies on basic readiness probe and do not provide fine-grained control over rollout speed. It does not allow traffic flow control. It does not integrate with external metrics for validation of new version of application. And also it lacks automated rollback capabilities. In high volume production environment, these limitations can result in risky and less predictable application updates. ArgoCD Rollout aims to address these limitations, making application rollout in Kubernetes even more efficient and reliable. Now let's see the deployment strategies that ArgoCD Rollout provides. In blue-green deployment strategy, ArgoCD Rollout allows to create a new version of application in parallel to stable version. New version can be tested with the non-prod traffic before promoting it as stable version to serve production traffic. The benefit of this approach is if new version has any issues, the traffic can be easily switched to previous version. This ensures a continuous and uninterrupted user experience. In canary deployment, in addition to both versions being running in parallel, a percentage of prod users can be directed to new version. Benefit of this strategy is only small set of users will be impacted in case of any issues with new version, and is a good test before rolling out updates to all users. ArgoCD Rollout allows to integrate and gather metrics on the new application version. Based on this data, we can decide whether new version can be promoted to a stable version. ArgoCD Rollout provides configuration resource definitions using which new version of application can be deployed without affecting any existing user base. ArgoCD Rollout allows gradually rolling out updates to a large user group based on predefined metrics and criteria. But how ArgoCD is able to achieve this? Instead of deployment, a rollout resource is defined which has the same spec template definition as deployment. Rollout resource provide an option to define the deployment strategy to be used. ArgoCD Rollouts provide a controller which will manage the creation and deletion of replica pods. To roll out a new version of application, you update the rollout resource with new image version. A new replica set and pods with new image version is created. The controller will use the deployment strategy that is set within the rollout resource specification in order to determine how the rollout will progress from the old replica set to the new replica set. To access the new version while rollout is in progress, a second preview service and ingress resource is created. New version can be tested independently and can be promoted to stable version to serve 100% of users or a subset of users. ArgoCD Rollout is integrated with monitoring services like Prometheus to collect metrics. The power of metrics-driven automation allows ArgoCD Rollouts to make informed decisions, automating the promotion of successful updates or quickly initiating rollbacks when issue arises. ArgoCD also integrates with ingress controllers and service meshes like Istio to perform traffic shaping that helps with canary rollout strategy to redirect a percentage of users to new version. ArgoCD Rollout cannot do traffic shaping alone. This ensures smooth, gradual shift in traffic when updating your application. That's it for this video on ArgoCD Rollout. I hope you find it informative. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.